Alright, for today's fun project is my 1990 Jeep Cherokee Limited with ABS brakes, and the brake booster has decided to give up the old ghost, and the electric motor is no longer creating pressure, so I have no power brakes to make this vehicle stop safely, which sucks. So on this machine, it's not like a normal car where it's got a brake vacuum booster right here. This is your master cylinder. This is your high pressure vessel accumulator going to a pressure valve. And over here, he's got a suction line, comes off the back of the bottle right back in there. And it goes over and goes down, goes into the motor pump assembly here. And then right here is your high pressure line coming out of the motor, going to the brake valve for ABS and also power brake system. So this guy right here is the motor, which as you can see is kind of buried, not too bad. But I got to pull it off and see if I can at least band-aid the motor to get it to work long enough until I can find either a good used one or come up with parts to do a brake conversion, which means removing all the brake system, master cylinder, all of this crap, and the pedal, putting in a vacuum style booster. So this is today's project, get this bugger out of there and see if I can save her. Alright, well there's the hole. So right here is the relay for that pump motor. This is the connector for the electric motor and pressure sensor, and it looks like it goes to this is like a Y connector, and a little pigtail, and goes to this plug here. So if you ever have one break like mine, the little lock right here broke off, probably go to the junkyard and unplug this whole harness and replace it. So here is the monster. So I am going to remove the electric motor right here and see if I can't either clean up the brushes and armature or try and come up with some pieces, or hopefully go junkyard hopping and find something. Well, just as I feared, the brushes are completely bottomed out, and then that little copper wire that goes to the windings is broken. So one of that leg right there is dead, since it doesn't have that copper wire, solid wire connected. So the motor itself is not efficient. But see if I can show you the brushes. They're all the way down to the copper wire that comes out and goes to the inputs. So if I could find brushes, or if they sold brushes, I could probably make do and possibly solder that copper wire that's broken. But since this is an obsolete item, I haven't even been able to find pieces for it. It's a Bendix part, but the only couple places that show it in their history, and it's like $500, and unfortunately they don't sell pieces, or the whole thing is in their listing is obsolete. So that sucks. So I guess next thing is off to the junkyard, try and find some parts for my little baby.